The Minister of Public Security, Khemraj Ramjattan, briefed Berbicians on the crime situation when he spoke at a public outreach meeting at Whim last Saturday. More details from Sasha Ramsaran.
Accompanying the Prime Minister on his first official visit to Berbice since the May 11th elections were a number of other members of Parliament. Among these was the Honourable Minister of Public Security Khemraj Ramjattan, who spoke briefly on the crime situation and his government's intention of developing a modern, professional police force better equipped with the necessary tools to execute their jobs.
Brothers and sisters, I am here more specifically to talk on a couple of things that have to do with our crime situation. It is true, and I'm not going to try to misrepresent facts and all of that, like the previous administrators used to do. Indeed, there has been an upsurge in the crime situation. And it was happening all along, progressively since February last year. And there can be no doubt about that either. But we will have the propagandists come around us, especially Berbice, which they feel is their stronghold, but which they also feel are made up of gullible people that they could lie to say that as soon as the new administration came into government, the crime started climbing. That's not true. Indeed, it has gotten bad, but we have put in place a number of mechanisms that today have seen a drastic decline, especially in Berbice. I have to proudly report to you that although we were having double-digit figures of serious crimes last week, it was just 4. And what is very important now is that we are catching the criminals. That's very important. Your administration this time around will not develop death squads and phantom squads. No. We are going to develop a professional police force, modernize it, give its policemen a better salary, give them the body armor so that they could go and tackle the serious crimes out there, better weaponry, better transportation at water and land, more vehicles. Also, we want to give them the training necessary. Unlike when Rohi would tell the Scotland Yard and the DEA, go back home, we're going to bring them here, train them, or take our senior officers and send them for the training.
Other persons who were present at the outreach included the Mayor of New Amsterdam, Claude Henry, and his wife, Mr. Imran Khan, Director of Public Information and Press Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office, Regional Chairman Mr. David Armagan, and Member of Parliament Mr. Charandas Borsod. The Director of Regional Health Services, Javon Stevens, briefly addressed the gathering on a number of issues.
I want to say that I'm experienced in not bringing to Berbice poor health services. We had a regime, an administration. I was very experienced in delivering poor health services to us here in the region. So I believe that I'm starting on good foot, and I don't have that particular experience. But the experience will come by engaging each and every person, treating each and every citizen of Berbice as a part of the plan, from Mara to Oriella. We want to ensure that Region 6 must be the pillar of where the Ministry of Public Health build this platform. We want to ensure that healthcare centers are easily accessible to persons of all age. We want to ensure that our senior citizens can feel comfortable knowing that the healthcare facility in their area is easily accessible.
The crowd was also entertained with a dance that was performed by our Amerindian brothers and sisters. The new government is confident that with the implementation of the new strategies that have been put forward, Guyana will see a change for the better in its development. Khemraj Ramjattan reporting for Channel 8 News.